Alright, hey everyone. So today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. This is just how I do basically just my everyday makeup, and if you watch my last video you'll know which products I use, and I'll put them in the description below as well. So here we go. So I start usually because I have, obviously, like I have all this. I just clip it back. And then we start with foundation, obviously. So I usually just do like a few dabs on my face, like that. And then I use the bigger edge of the sponge. If you saw my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then just sort of like messily blend it in at the beginning, and then I start, and especially because I have eczema on my cheeks, like obviously you can't see it now, but like right here, I like to cover that up. It just makes my face look a little bit more, nice and smooth. And then I do have bags under my eyes because I didn't sleep very well last night. And it's also important when you're doing your makeup to make sure that you do have a clean face. I actually washed my face before I started the video. I use deep cleaning oxy pads that kill acne bacteria. They're medicated. There's 90 of these, so they've lasted me a while. I still have quite a few because I don't wash my face as often as I'm supposed to, so I still have probably about 50, maybe 60. Alright, perfect. So now that that's done, we move on to the powder that I talked about Tuesday. Yeah, well, it would be yesterday because I'm filming this the day after I'm filming this on Tuesday, so I usually get like quite a bit on the brush, so I coat it and then just do a light dusting. I start right here and then work my way out. My chin, especially around the areas that I have the eczema, I put a nice dusting of the powder. And if you're not careful, because this has happened to me before, if you're not careful and you don't wipe it in, dust, or like use the brush well enough, it'll stand out on your face. It'll stand out on your face a lot more, and it'll make you look paler than you'd probably like. It'll make you look pretty white, honestly. But it just sort of evens out your skin and makes it look nice. And it does get everywhere, so that's why I usually do it over my sink. And next we take the powder brush that I showed you as well. Take the powder brush and you just sort of brush it along, dab it if you want. Just sort of get it into your skin. And then next we do the eyeshadow. So today I'm actually just going to do my my light purple and my white. I did talk about putting the other two colors in sort of a mix right at the corner and then outwards along the crease of my eyelid. But today we're just going to do the purple and the white. So I like to sort of do a coat, not a coat, but like a little bit on the bottom, sort of like a coat, I guess, and then go back and do just above it. Just makes it look more finished. You can't really see that. And then take the white and I put it right at the middle, right here, and then brush it in. I'm sorry, I'm constantly having to look in the mirror to do it. Should have gotten a mirror to hang there. Should have done it here. Anyways, so then we move on to the other eye. Generally, my makeup doesn't actually take me that long. I don't put like bronzer or blush or anything on, mostly because I don't have that. I don't have any of those, so yeah. And then just give it a quick little sweep with the end of your brush if you have the two-sided eyeshadow brush. And then we do the mascara. So today I'm actually going for the Scandaleyes waterproof, the Scandaleyes mascara. I would do the Colossal Volume Express, but I really only use this one for when I work, because I do work in a fast food restaurant, so stuff is just flat, like there's like grease and you get sweaty and it runs. So I tend to use the waterproof mascara for days that I work. So like tomorrow I'll probably use it. People are always amazed that I can like not sit like this and do my mascara. And that just looked really weird because I was just like looking at the camera like that. But people think it's interesting that I can do it without my mouth hanging open, like. But I don't know, I just think it's easier if you close your mouth. Oh well. Next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Should have done those before I did my eyeshadow, but whatever. So I just sort of color in where they're the thinnest. I do put a little bit right in the middle, like I said in my last video. They are thin just at the ends. But, you know, you just gotta put a little bit, my mascara, a little bit everywhere, just so that they're nice and even. Yeah. Put mascara up. Be careful, because when your mascara is wet, it does go everywhere. You need to sharpen that. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyeliner. I have a really difficult time trying to get this even, so let's see how this works. And Mom actually got a really good picture of me before prom putting my eyeliner on, and if I hadn't had my eye like this, doing this, it would have been a really good picture. If I had just been like this, it would have been such a good picture, I would have used it. as like my profile picture and stuff, but because I'm like pulling my eye, it just looks creepy. There. And today I'm using the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in the color Charm, like I mentioned the other day. It was totally not in frame for that. I'm using this. I have to do a couple coats of this because it does go on very, like, it goes on very light, so. So it was about 7, I think. And then I'm gonna do like 4 on the top, and then I go around my Cupid's bow, because I do have actually a very defined one. Unlike my mom doesn't have one, and neither does my dad, so I don't really know. I just sort of go, because I have a nice little peak on my lips, and then I'm gonna put the Blistex on it. So I put, like I said in my last video, I put the Blistex on it to sort of give it a nice coat. Also, it medicates your lips. Hello. And there we go. So that was my makeup routine. Just pretty much for every day. Obviously I don't put it on every day, but you know, if you're going out and you want to look nice, but you're not going to like a club or anything, you just want to go out for like, you know, just a day out, going to the mall or getting some coffee or anything like that, then just do that. Then that's pretty much what I did. And then when I go to work, I usually just put foundation under my eyes, and because I do have the bags that I showed you. And then just mascara and eyeliner and lipstick or lip gloss, depending on which one I want to use. Usually for work I don't use the red like I had on in my last video, but I use like the peach or the pink that I have. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want more of those. I am going to get more makeup soon. Some different makeups, obviously some different colored eyeshadow, probably some browns, some more lipsticks, and maybe like a blush or a bronzer, maybe both. I don't know. So let me know what you think in the comments below, what colors would look good, because I do have blue eyes, like bright blue eyes and pale skin, so let me know what colors you think would look best. Thanks, guys.